5 centuries ago, the Demon King Asmodeus waged war on the plains, striking them down one by one until his forces marched upon our own. He believed that the races of the mortal plane would be of little consequence to his demonic forces. Yet time and time again, his scouting parties would not return. Finally, the Demon King himself led his forces to our plane, landing right on the center of Aspire's largest continent. Yet what met him were not the forces of man, but the very gods themselves walking our world. This battle raged on in stalemate for a century, in what would be known as the 100-Year War. Finally, the mortal races felt they could hide on the coasts no longer. The nations to the west, not wanting to risk their populace, sent machines built for battle, naming them Warforged, while the nations to the east sent only their strongest, bravest, and brightest. They sent their heroes. With the scales tipped, the planar forces began to fall back, but Asmodeus would have none of it. To this day, scholars do not know how Asmodeus caused the calamity, but records speak of a dark explosion engulfing our world. And when the dust cleared, the gods were gone, and all that was left in their wake were uninhabitable wastelands. The kingdom of the eastern coast survived, with the wastes at our walls for 5 centuries since the end of the war. But resources have begun to run thin. But all is not lost, however. A new breed of heroes have been born out of necessity: Wayfinders. Explorers and adventurers tasked with mapping out the wastes, looking for civilizations and resources to keep our nations alive. So, heroes, it is my honor to welcome you to the Wayfinders. Welcome to the world of Aspire.
Hello and welcome to World of Aspire. In actual... Hello and welcome to World of Aspire, an actual play D&D stream, YouTube channel, and hopefully eventually a podcast. I'm your host, Matthew Majak, joined by...
Hey everybody, how we doing tonight? It's your boy, Boomfist, and I play Noah.
Hi, I'm Tink, and I play Therendel.
I'm James, and I play Cosmos.
Hello, I'm Mark, and I play Tyjin.
Vixen said the intro was too low
Oh,
to be heard.
That's not your name.
Huh?
No.
Oh, I got it.
Or can we hear each other?
Yeah, can you guys hear us at least?
Mop, 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 mop. Mop, mop,
yeah,
mop,
how's
mop, mop.
our volume?
They can hear us fine. It's just the intro apparently was quiet.
Alright, I'll be sure to fix that for next week.
Luckily, most of you should have heard it already.
That's true.
Oh, volume is good. Thank you so much for the update, chat.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Wait,
you.
has everybody introduced themselves?
No,
Yes.
we never introduced ourselves.
No, we did.
All right.
Yes, we did.
We did.
Actually, Zell didn't.
You imagine?
Y'all mixing me up.
I'm so my bad.
Just call me DJ.
All right. Just to remind everyone, you can spend channel points to give the players advantage, or if you want to be mean, you could give me advantage and make their lives miserable. Without any additional announcements, let's get into the recap. Last week we had a obligatory beach special episode where all of our heroes hung out in bathing suits and met with various allies from their pasts. Noah spent time with Maria and Biscuit.
Bisquick.
You need to it.
Therendel spent time with Kreia and wow, I'm having such a hard time remembering my own NPCs' names.
Honestly, I don't think the priestess has a name.
Thought she did.
I thought she did.
Crazy hobo woman.
She doesn't.
I
But
just call her priestess.
Therendel spent time with Kreia and Dr. Soma.
Oh, right.
Taijin spent time with the king and
That was so fast.
That before.
Welcome back, Tinka.
Welcome back, Tinka. We did not salute you off, we promise, we assure you.
Yeah.
Taijin
Yeah.
spent time with the king and challenged Ankrum soldiers to a beach volleyball match, which our heroes won.
He destroyed them.
And Cosmo spent time with the priestess from Ulrich Village, who brought along the village elder, who had even more cryptic messages for our heroes.
So many.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
It was also discovered that Ankrum was simultaneously building a battleship while the Wayfinders were building a exploration ship. Thanks to a victory in the beach volleyball game, it was agreed that the Ankrum ship would not be allowed to leave until a week after you set sail. You then went to the fisherman's wharf and hired yourself 2 professional sailors because you realized nobody in your party knew how to drive a boat. And that's where we pick up. It is the next morning, and everyone amongst the Wayfinders is kind of running around town, opening garbage cans and barrels and looking under boats, looking under lifeguard chairs, literally under caravans, anywhere they can. It even seems like Dr. Soma's in a bit of a panic.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
Did somebody misplace the boat keys?
Oh, no. It seems like somebody misplaced Brack.
No! No!
How did you lose the lizard person?
I misplaced himself.
I'm honestly wondering the same thing.
If we check in the dirt, he gets a habit of being launched upside down at terminal velocity into the sand. Quite often.
Wait, check your bag of holding. He might be in there.
Did we check?
Back!
What about the
Brack!
Ankrum ship? Maybe he's on the Ankrum ship.
There could be a place with food, a place with money. What else does Brack like? I think only
Check all-
food and money.
Did you check all the barrels of pickles?
Yes,
and
yes,
eggs.
that's the first thing we checked, but
Kinda sad that that's the first place we go to look for them, isn't it?
Yeah.
we are...
Brack also has his own boat.
He does have a boat, doesn't he?
All right. Well, we are a little bit worried because we did send out a scouting ship with some supplies to go
He was definitely
before
on
all
that.
of you. And that ship hasn't returned yet. We sent out 3, and one of them hasn't returned.
Oh, no.
Oh, maybe Brack is on that boat.
I hope not.
If it didn't come back, that means Brack might be not alive.
Or shipwrecked somewhere.
No, no.
Maybe a pack of seagulls carried him off somewhere.
Oh, maybe it was probably the seagulls.
Probably the
He's quite
seagulls.
small enough to be carried away by seagulls.
Yeah, he
Correct.
kind of
Especially if
tasty.
As you
Especially
look
if you piss
up,
them off.
you do see a full-on, like, albatross flying overhead.
Oh, yeah,
Brack.
they definitely took Brack. Alright, well, that mystery solved.
Oh, oh no.
Seagulls.
All right,
Well,
then. I suppose we should have some sort of mission briefing.
that would be great.
After all, the boat's almost complete, and you'll be leaving tomorrow. Well, within the next 3 days. We have
Like a
built-
plan.
We have built you a large sailing vessel designed specifically for oceanic exploration. Please understand that this is, while it does have some defenses, this is not a battleship. This is very specifically not a battleship. It is meant for long-term exploration and speed of movement because, well, we've got an entire ocean and we don't know where to even begin looking. We do know that the other planes had crossed over a little more heavily with the plane of water. As a result, this ocean is full of islands. Some islands might just be balls of fire, other ones may have inhabitants on them. We really don't know what you're going to get into, but these islands are, think of them like planar dots in the middle of the ocean. Additionally, you will have the rest of the day to gather your supplies. Much like last time, it's going to work with exploration charts, and bad situations can be solved through supplies or through skill checks and damage and such. So, you will have a day to figure out supplies, and I will tell you how many supply points you get as a result. Lastly, who you pick for your crew. You know, similar to how you picked the 2 sailors, you have Kreia now.
Oh, right.
Will depend on how this voyage, what difficulties you face on your voyage. So spend the next 3 days buying supplies. You have payment. Buy items you need. Hire additional crew if you want.
How many of our core people are going to be on the ship with us?
All of them.
Mr. Ferguson, Biscuit, everybody.
Yes.
Are you coming with us?
No.
And
I
we
hate to put it this way, but God forbid something happens to the 4 of you. Someone needs to keep things running.
No, that's fair.
No, yeah, makes sense.
We'll try our best.
However, I do imagine that the multitude of islands may allow for some good places to put teleportation relays.
I imagine so.
How many do we have? Can we just put...
You have about 50 or 60, but what matters is you have to put them in places where they actually work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your ship is equipped with some weapons. It does have 2 heavy cannons, 1 on either side, and 2 boarding ballistas. They are ballistas that will fire a harpoon that creates a rope bridge.
Oh.
To allow you to board other ships if necessary. Beyond that, your ship has some reinforcement in the wood, but no other real defenses. If you get into a direct gunfight with a battleship, you are doomed. Of course.
Well, we have Noah.
I'm sure Noah's armed cannon can only do so much against a whole battleship.
Correct. Luckily, your ship's quite a bit faster than a full-on battleship. It's what it was designed for, so the fact that you're getting a head start on Ankrum is going to do wonders for you. Do you have any questions?
I'm assuming we have people in our crew who would be able to fix the battleship if it does get damaged. I mean, our exploration ship.
Yes, but it would take a great deal of time for them to do so.
I see.
Specifically, Bob the Smith would probably be able to do a lot of repair work for you.
So we should see if we can find any other people, just to be safe. I'll help speed up any repairs if they need to happen.
All right, whatever you think is best.
If by any chance we lose the ship, what do we do?
Hopefully survive.
Yes, we should talk to the crew about having some kind of signal flares in case we do lose. However, that might should also signal flare Ankrum, so we do have to be careful with that.
Additionally,
We have lifeboats.
Yeah, you have a couple rowboats, but it's not like you're going across a bay. You are going hundreds of miles into an ocean.
Yeah.
We cannot see the other side of this ocean.
Do we have to go?
Yes, we have to go.
Okay.
I mean, it's your fucking job.
Yes, I know this.
You said a bad word.
If you want to quit, you have enough gold to retire. You can go sit home and twiddle your thumbs.
Don't say that. He might just do it.
We might.
No.
Cosmos, please don't. Come with us. Come die a glorious death.
Well, when you put it that way.
Don't worry, Cosmos.
Well, I won't
You'll
die.
be dying anytime soon.
Hope not.
All right then.
It is what it is. Let's go.
Good. Keep hoping.
I suppose you should make your preparations.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Dr. Soloma.
Of course. Just come back to me when you're ready to leave.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, where do you want to go, and what do you want to do in town?
I want to buy a bunch of diamonds.
All right. Easy enough. How much gold do you want to spend on diamonds?
How much should we get? We got 3,000.
You each got 3,000.
I want to spend 3,000 3,000 worth of diamonds.
All right.
Or
Right?
2,000. Let's do 2,000 and maybe I can buy like armor or something.
How many times do you think we're gonna die?
My Jin dies a couple of times, my friend.
I have to say, at least once an encounter. Come on, I haven't been very lucky with
That's
getting
true.
crit.
You
Okay,
have
I'd
a brand.
I have a brand and it's death.
2,000 gold of
You are given,
diamonds.
You are given 2,000 gold worth of diamonds.
Okay.
Cosmos secretly puts them in the bathtub and just lays in them.
There's a couple people in the town who are Triton, correct? Like the
Yes.
people who've been from the water plane.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Therendel goes up to one, which gives like knowledgeable vibes. Maybe some like older one, and she goes up to them.
Aaron wants to vibe check them.
All
Vibe
right.
check.
So this
Oh, no.
this
Don't
older
vibe
this
check
older
them.
Triton is a plumper looking fish person.
Oh, that's a big boy.
When it breathes, you absolutely see the lungs pumping, but it also has gills on the side of its neck and some real jowls on the sides of its face.
Mhm.
What can I help you with?
Sir, have you lived in this town for most of your life?
My entire life.
Entire life. Well, then you can answer my questions. So, as you can probably tell, we are out of towners, and we are about to go out to venture into the ocean. So, I am wondering if you can tell me anything about it. Do you ever get people or beings coming from the ocean to this town? Is there anything we should look out for?
Oh, yes. My family comes from the Aquaria Kingdom.
Aquaria Kingdom. And how many days' journey is that?
Oh, about 2 months out to sea.
I
I mean,
see.
technically we're in it right now, but their capital's about 2 months out to sea.
So we are part of the Aquaria Kingdom. That does make sense. And
Oh,
is there any? I'm assuming it's just a city of Tritons out there.
Tritons, merfolk, people like you.
Oh, I see. People
is
like
it is the capital underwater or above water?
Yes.
I thought so. I was kind of figuring that was the answer.
There's some humans there, turtles. Got a lot of folk. Fish folk.
I see. Is it friendly place to out of towners?
Oh, of course.
I see. All right, Aquaria. So at least we know which kingdom we're in.
You know, as long as you follow the laws and such.
Okay, good basic laws. I'm assuming don't rob, don't kill anybody,
Don't be a pirate.
right? Don't be a
pirate.
pirate. Don't be a pirate. Do you have issues with pirates?
I mean, they're illegal. They rob
guess
other
they're
boats.
Do they ever go loot the shoreline?
I've never seen one myself.
I see. They've never showed up here. Okay, this makes sense. All right, and who is the ruler of the Aquaria Kingdom?
Oh, the Magi's.
Magi. Oh, cool, Magi. Okay,
Arendelle, ask if there's a princess.
why? Oh, because of the old person.
You
is
ask
there-
why Cosmos and Tiger at the same time just go, really?
Is there a princess of the Magi?
I mean, I've never met the royal family myself. I think they have a son.
They have a son. Okay. So no princesses here. All right. So that makes sense. 2 months away now. No pirates. Last question. Unless you guys have any other ones. Is there any like creatures out there that we have to be careful with? Giant squids, krakens, sharks.
Yes, all of that.
All of that. We have a kraken.
If it's an ocean.
Then dragons.
And dragons? Guys, this is getting way more exciting. Okay. All right. Do you guys have any more questions to ask?
And underwater demons.
Oh.
Underwater demons.
Noah's eyes just flash. I'm like, oh, demons. Okay.
He says dragons, though. And Taijin just looks like he got all like visibly excited for a second.
Maybe that's where Brack is.
Maybe.
Where? With the underwater demons?
Dragons.
No, dragons.
The dragons. You're
Cousins.
right.
Possibly.
Yeah, distant cousins.
Demons
It's
should not
like
be a
long lost
problem.
aunt or something. Are there any other notable laws we should know about that like aren't common in other places that we should probably be following?
There are other places?
I don't know. Any outstanding like this is a very obvious rule to follow. Where's this?
You don't rob other people. You don't stab your neighbor.
Okay.
Don't burn down
Um,
people's boats when they're out at sea. I don't know.
Okay. Any other neighboring kingdoms?
Not that I could think of.
One last question. Have you ever heard of a man called Artemisius Crane? Or Old Man Crane?
Can't say I have.
Let me see. Oh. All right, that's everything I have.
Know any ship hands looking for work, perhaps?
No one I could You know what? I've been trying to get my kid out of the house.
How old is the kid?
A nice summer job will really show him some responsibility.
13. He knows his way around the ship?
I'm sure you could teach him a thing or two. Just have him carry some barrels. This'll help him put away some money so he can buy his own ship.
There's a small chance that he'll die. Are you okay with that?
What kind of ship are you running?
Well, we're 2 months at sea. Look could happen. So many things could happen.
I don't think we can take a 13-year-old, my friends. We cannot
You know,
take a
15-year-old.
child. Wait, who?
Oh yeah, Claire's with us. You know that?
Freya's 15.
Yeah. Child labor.
Oh,
Oh my
15,
Hey!
13. Very different. Correct.
We'll think about it.
Fantastic. That kid could use a summer job.
You do pay well.
We do. I already
It's
forgot
not
how much.
hazard pay.
I don't feel comfortable bringing a child. 15 at least, maybe. Since she went to the academy, but a
Um,
13-year-old.
If we do bring a child, we should make sure they're well versed in combat.
Kreia could handle herself, no worry. And if she can't, I will help. But she can
There you
handle
go.
herself.
She is
Okay.
your responsibility.
Congrats.
Yes! Therendel
Any other
then
questions?
goes to a local shop and purchases a telescope. And a compass.
Easy enough. We'll say 6 silver altogether.
So,
Are there any armor shops?
Yeah,
There's...
do we see like any of our people like going in and out, like outfitting themselves or whatever? Or do we have our own outfitters?
You do not have outfitters for this mission because you are starting off already in the waste.
Right. Correct.
What's an outfitter? What do you mean?
Like an armor shop. Like basically, you have like James Bond. He gets like stuff. That's like that would be like an
Oh,
outfitter for us. Yeah. Basically, like here's your stuff. Don't fucking die.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you guys got a larger payment than normal, 3,000 instead of 2,000, because you are starting out already in the wastes.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, so I will also join Cosmos if he's on the hunt for a weapons,
Yeah.
like a weapons armor shop.
All right, there's
I do not follow.
there is a. Are you looking for a normal armor shop or a magic item shop?
Hmm.
I'll check magic item also.
Yeah, we could do both.
Why not?
Yeah.
I actually have a weapon in mind for Taijin.
Who now but chain?
Yes, that no.
All right, so
Maybe later.
The first thing you find is a normal ass item shop.
Okay.
What are you looking for at this armory?
Cosmos, go first.
Any type, I guess, more half plate armor to ultimately increase my AC. Anything like
Some
that.
half plate. Yeah, I could get that to you for, let's say.
You don't you already have half plate Cosmos though?
I do. Am I not allowed to
Oh,
add
you're looking
more?
for like an upgrade? No, you're looking for like an upgraded plate. Because once you have the half plate, that's just the armor. Unless you
Okay.
wanna, that's like pretty much really good. At least for it's really good for like what you're playing. Half plate is pretty solid. Unless you want to
Okay.
go for like anything plus, would be considered like magic armor? I want to say, right? Like anything
Yeah.
pluses and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
That'd be cool. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about armor, but
No, you good?
yeah.
That's why I got you.
Thank you,
Got
buddy.
friend. We're armor
Yeah.
buddies. I got you.
Anything like, I guess, like an upgrade to the half plate.
You'd probably have to. You know what? I've got a set of +1 half plate that I threw together a couple months back, but haven't really been able to find anyone interested in buying it in this town because of, well, some stylistic choices I made.
And what do
It's
they
bikini
look
armor.
like?
He holds up this armor, and it is an armor made entirely out of, you ever see the inside of a mussel shell? How it
Yeah.
has that opal looking, all
Hmm.
of the scales have that opal effect to them, and the shoulder, any of the areas where the plate is being connected by a chain is instead scales of that opal color, and the shoulder
Awesome.
pauldrons have chunks of coral coming out of them.
Ooh.
That's
the coral is still vibrant and alive and slightly pulsating.
That's really cool. How much is that?
1,500 gold.
To make that, that's neat.
Not bad at all for
It
half plate +1.
does have some side effects.
What are the side effects?
What do you mean?
So, where half plate normally makes you easily seen, makes it difficult to sneak around, this makes it even more difficult to sneak around.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it because is it bioluminescent?
Yes.
Oh.
However, it does have two abilities in it.
Those are.
The first is you can either pick water walking or water breathing once per day
Ooh.
and use it. And the other allows you to attach yourself to a reef of coral and meld with it for up to an hour. You can still hear and see everything around you, but
You become one with the coral.
you can become a temporary coral reef anywhere when you're within water.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
You should get it, Cosmos.
I'm going to absolutely buy it. I'm gonna hand over 1,500.
You bought 2,000 worth of.
Yeah, I still have money left.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. It is +1.
Do you know what it's called? Is it
does-
like in?
It is not in D&D Beyond.
Okay.
You guys just this Sunday send me a list of all the unique things that you guys have, so I can add them,
Sunday.
and I will add them all to D&D Beyond that night.
Okay. This is really cool. Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Is there anything else I can get you guys?
Even if you don't have it, maybe you know someone that does. And Tajin pulls out his quarterstaff. I'm looking for an upgrade to this, because I've learned not everything is good just to be smacked with. I was thinking a quarterstaff, it has a button where I can twist it, blades can come out the end. If bludgeoning isn't working, and slashing will.
Well, let me let you in a little secret. Most things that you ain't gonna be able to club to death, you also ain't gonna be able to stab to death. You're better off just finding a better staff.
Do you have a better staff?
Nope!
Do you know anyone that does?
Yeah, I could sell you a spear.
It's worth a shot. Noah, anything for you?
Right. I'm looking for heavy armaments.
He picks up a great sword.
Oh, armor.
Oh, like plate?
Yes.
1,200.
Then there's another armor store too, like a magic armor store also.
There is a
Or no?
magic item trader in town.
Okay.
It's unknown what that person is going to have.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, I don't feel bad. Just be like, oh, we'll come back.
So what do you want to do? You want to buy the plate or head to
I will tell the shopkeep that I will return, but I want to go see what that magic trader has.
All right. So you head down the boardwalk to a shop called Enchantments from Below.
I was going to say Frosties.
It is a dusty antique shop with old curtains and a stale smell permeating the entire shop. A chime rings as you walk in of bamboo on string hitting each other.
Oh, that's cute.
I like that.
I guess with I guess it is like a little reflex. I kind of whip out a feather duster and start dusting some stuff. It's like, oh, it is quite dusty in here.
A
Black.
man in a tattered tuxedo with a pencil mustache, a pot belly, and a bald head comes out from behind the counter. Hello!
Hello.
What can I help
Hey.
you all with?
I am looking for heavy armor, my good friend.
Well, if you're looking for plate mail, you might as well just go down the street back to the armorer.
Oh, what other magic items do you have for sale? If I'm so curious.
Well, if it's armor you're looking for, I do have some excellent scale mail.
Ooh, interesting.
He pulls out a suit of scale mail. The scales are blue, and as you run your fingers along them, your fingers go numb. And your hand, specifically Noah, your hand stops moving. If anybody else runs their hand along it, they get the same numbness. But your hand just stops moving, and for like 5 seconds it takes to start back up again. As electricity courses through your hand and shorts it slightly.
Ugh.
That's neat.
Yes.
Well, if I could go back down the street, but any other magic items that would be interesting you'd have for sale?
Well,
Just curious, asking for a friend.
we have candles and beads and weapons. And this
do you have-
beautiful little doll. And he holds up a small porcelain doll with blonde
No.
hair and black eyes.
No, refuse.
Arendelle has totally joined you guys for the shop. Can I do an Arcana check on the doll?
Yep.
Arendelle appears. While you're doing the Arcana check, Titan's gonna ask, do you have any, I don't know, bracelets, anklets, whatever, that would potentially give armor?
I do not. I do, however, have this wonderful ring.
What? Titan looks at the ring.
It's a Electrum ring, and it has a swirl of red just constantly going around it. Therendel, what did you roll for Arcana on the doll?
21.
That shit's haunted.
Ooh. No.
Cosmos. That doll
No.
is on. I thought you'd be interested in it.
A haunted doll, you say?
Yep. Very
no.
haunted.
I have an exorcism in the shop.
Can I look at it and do a religion check?
Just yeet it out the window like it's haunted.
Sure.
Bitch haunted. It's like-
While you're doing the religion check, Titan's gonna ask exactly what the ring does. What does the ring do?
Well, you see, if you're ever in a situation where, oh, I don't know, let's say you're stuck out at sea and it gets very cold and you begin to freeze to death, this ring will keep you warm. No
Any-
matter where you are.
Any side effects?
It's a ring that keeps you warm. What the fuck do you want from me?
I don't know. It's not gonna like get stuck on my finger. I can like remove it if I have to.
I don't know.
To
if
light
have-
you on
do have
fire?
fat-
Is that how it keep you warm?
Do you have fat fingers?
The way you said it made it sound like it was going to keep him warm by lighting the ship on fire.
I mean,
Sometimes
that
Titan
works
can have.
too. Would you like something
Sometimes-
that does that?
Titan can have fat
Not
fingers.
actually.
Puts a candle down.
How much for the ring?
500 gold.
He's like looking at it. He's thinking about it. Cosmos can do his thing first.
Oh, I rolled an 18 for a religion check.
That shit's haunted.
I'm fucking love you guys. I love you
Perfect.
guys.
I wanted
Haunted.
to confirm.
It's double haunted.
Sir, do you have any extra spell scrolls for like water breathing or something? We need all the water breathing we can get.
I mean, I have potions.
You have potions. Now, can I see the potions?
He pulls out a leather belt, and as he unrolls it, there are there are 8 bright blue potions in it that are crystal clear with a blue tint. You could see on the other side perfectly, but everything looking through it looks blue.
Now, what do these do?
What you asked for.
Just the ones you asked for.
How long?
Wow.
A normal water breathing spell lasts for, I believe, 24 hours.
Can we hire this guy?
These only last for 12.
For 12, so 12 hours per drink. And if you need the full bottle to get the
Oh,
effects
the
correct.
math! I love it.
That is correct. That's
I
4,
see.
4 full days of being able to breathe underwater.
And how
Extra.
many? And how many? How much are you asking for these 8 bottles?
If you're buying them individually, it is going to be 100 gold a bottle. If you're buying them as a set, I'll sell the whole set for 500.
500 gold. I look at you guys. So I can breathe underwater. I'm not sure about you guys. I'm assuming you need some help. Or at least you two, because
Yeah,
Noah
I'm pretty sure
doesn't.
Noah doesn't need to breathe.
So we have 1 scroll of water
Yes,
breathing.
you do, Noah.
Noah needs to
Right.
breathe.
Shrug. Whatevs.
So just short circuit.
So we have 1 water breathing scroll. What else? Other water breathing things do we have?
I have 5 potions.
You know, 5 potions. So we can spend 500 more for these 8.
See why not.
All right.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I guess I'll pay for them. I have the gold.
Well, you guys can head to the potion buying. That doll makes me uncomfortable. I'm going to go back to the other item shop.
I'm gonna go with
Wait,
you in a sec.
I have more things to sell.
Oh,
Ooh, like
I
what?
apologize. I'm going to just crank around. I apologize.
I have a fantastic longsword that plenty of people want to get their hands on. It went
Is
to
it
the
haunted?
moon.
Oh,
The moon?
How many moons do we have?
6.
Important question. 6, Levy. Which moon did it go to?
The 3rd.
Ah.
Moon. That's so-
Actually,
who
you only,
brought
have,
it to the-
you only have 5 moons now.
Did that change in recent
Oh.
history?
Yeah, like about a month ago.
did
Yeah,
Piccolo
we
destroy the
changed
moon?
the planes.
When you
Oh,
change
yeah,
the
right.
plane's rotation.
Is anybody
What?
else concerned about this?
Yeah,
What?
Piccolo just destroyed the moon. It's fine.
I was about to say.
What Boomfist said.
God
Do you
damn
have
it,
a check
Piccolo.
on the sword?
Yeah, sure.
You have any fun quarterstaffs?
Quarterstaffs? No.
No
Nope,
one
only
has fun
penny
quarterstaffs. Right?
I got a 13.
13.
Half-daughter staff?
It's a moon-touched longsword. It causes...
So no specific type of
It-
magic.
What it does is it lights up the area within 15 feet,
Hmm.
and then an additional 15 feet of dim light, which is great for people who don't have dark vision.
Ooh, snazzy. That's fancy.
Mark likes it just because it's a moon sword.
Yeah.
Can I
No.
buy it out of game?
The magical girl in me just loves it.
Right?
Why?
What else are you guys looking for?
While Therendel was paying for the water breathing potions, she like looks at the doll and she's like,
What?
Noah thinks he looks too much like the doll and is very and uncomfortable.
The doll's head does like a full exorcist spin. It looks at you, it opens its mouth, and it begins throwing up spiders.
well, spiders.
Atlas is like,
Hygen is contemplating burning the shop down. You said 500 for this ring?
Yes.
Noah's so
Oh, and
uncomfortable about that doll.
He'll hand him 500 gold for the ring.
All right. You
if I had
have-
money, I would buy the doll.
That one is that one actually is in D&D Beyond. It should be the Ring of
Oh,
Warmth.
that makes it worse. What is it?
Beyond.
The Ring of Warmth.
Oh, okay. I
The
thought the
ring.
doll was in D&D Beyond, and like, what does this doll do?
Oh no, absolutely not.
God, if I had money, I would absolutely buy that doll.
One other
Maybe
thing
it's free. Who knows?
Also, Taijin, you have resistance to cold damage now.
Oh hell yeah!
excuse me, sir. Another question. Do you have any wind producing apparati?
I think I might have just exactly what you're looking for.
Yes, do tell.
Oh, nope, this is force. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Force.
He holds up a bead.
What does this do?
It creates magic missiles.
Oh, that's always nice. How many?
Let me take a look.
Love. I enjoy our shopping sprees. I do.
I do too. Uh-huh.
Oh no, this doesn't create magic missiles.
Oh,
Instead, it just creates a sphere of force that blasts into people.
Oh, for how many? How much
it's
damage?
awesome.
I don't know, a bunch? I don't
How
know.
much? How far can you throw it? Just how far you throw it. There's no like distance.
It is, you can throw the bead up to 60 feet. Each creature within a 10-foot radius where the bead lands must succeed on a DC 15 saving throw or take 5d4 force damage.
And can you
load a bead.
potentially plant it somewhere and not throw it, and then let it go off at a certain time?
No!
No.
Can I load a bead into like a bullet chamber?
I mean, you could sure as hell try.
It explodes on impact.
Fuck around and find out.
It's always a good game to play.
You don't have anything
Well-
for tracking, do you?
Tracking? No. I'm sorry.
Any other cool weapons?
Oh, I've got this hat.
What's the hats do?
I
That
don't.
is not a weapon, but it's a hat.
I don't fucking know. It's a hat.
What do you mean
There's a
you
look
don't know?
This hat looks like a wide-brimmed straw hat. And
Luffy's hat?
it has a black bandana attached to the top of it.
I'm gonna ask if the bandana gave me infinite ammo, but never mind.
No.
He puts on the hat, and he no longer looks like himself. You like, don't know who you're talking to anymore.
Oh, snazzy. But he still has the hat on, right? Like you still see the hat, but
You
he's
still
just
see the
different?
hat, but he looks like a completely different person.
Oh, it's like a
Interesting.
disguise thingy.
Oh,
I don't know,
look,
I think it's a pretty fucking cool hat.
we can finally
How
give
much?
Mr. Ferguson a date.
800 gold.
Can you decide who you're going to look like?
I mean, yes.
Interesting.
So this hat, has the spell Disguise Self in it. And it is, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to reprice that at 2,000 gold.
You already said 800.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what I said. I didn't realize this was infinite uses.
I can
He's at
honestly,
2,000.
I can afford that if I wanted to.
2,000.
I have 2,000. Hydrogen, how much do you have?
I have 3.
You have 3,000? I think we should
Yeah.
buy it.
You want to go have these?
Yeah, let's go have these.
We're gonna go have these in the hat.
All right, this is once again in D&D Beyond. It is the Hat of Disguise. While wearing this hat, you can use an action to cast Disguise Self at will. The spell ends if the hat is removed.
Damn. Yeah, you're right. 2,000 is a better price for that. All right.
Awesome.
I'll let you carry it.
Carry it. I have a lot of magic stuff.
This does
And what-
require attunement.
What does that mean?
You can only have a certain number of magic items attuned to you at a time. I believe the number is 3.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
correct.
Okay.
Can't even have any.
Does
It's,
the
it's called the How to Disguise, you said?
Yep.
The dative guys.
I've also got this cool amulet. It looks like a clock. I've got a...
What does the amulet do?
Makes you good at hitting shit.
Let's see.
I've got a bead that's refreshing. I've got a candle. I've got this sword handle.
What does a sword candle do?
I don't fucking know. I can't get it to work.
Hmm.
Can I do an Arcana check on the sword handle?
Yes.
Heh 24. Aaron picks it up and like looks at it.
Oh,
All
good
right.
roll.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
1.
I just have to actually look it up. All right. A. This item requires attunement. B. This weapon can only be wielded by good aligned individuals. You are required to be proficient with a longsword. You are required to have... It does carry the finesse property, even though it is a longsword.
Oh, interesting.
If you are proficient with short swords or long swords, you are proficient with a sunblade. It is
Sunblade.
It is a sword handle. When you hold on to it, if you are good aligned, a blade of pure sunlight is made. It is a +2 longsword. When you hit undead or demons with it, they take an additional 1d8 radiant damage.
Ooh.
Imagine's interested in sunlight. He's not proficient in the swords.
Wow. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, I have no idea what this thing does.
Well, how much do you want for it?
Has Therendel said out loud what it does?
Nope.
No, I don't know. I mean, I know it's magical as shit. I just don't know what it does. So 1,500.
1,500. That's silly. This sword can't do much. I'm a wizard. I would know.
All right, you
It's
should
just like-
make me a deception check.
+0, so let's see. Oh, fuck it, I got a 4!
You the
You're
advantage
full
you have.
We have
Wow.
advantage. We have advantage.
I have advantage.
We do
We
have
do, we have
two
advantage.
advantages now.
We have
Alright.
two.
I'm using one of them.
Oh my god.
What is it? 16!
Wow, you're probably right. Only 1,000 gold.
1,000? You know what it does. It might not do anything.
I mean, it's like a little magical.
Oh, then you guys probably
But-
don't want it.
I mean, I can't use it. Noah, Tyjin, can you guys use this?
I can use
No,
swords.
I don't think I can use sword and spell.
I
Well,
see.
what's it do? It's just a sword handle, so is it a sword?
You know, sometimes.
I mean, actually, you just throw it at people. That's its use. It's just boink.
Oh, I can throw stuff.
No, shh. Yeah, that's all it does. It's slightly magical because it's cursed.
Oh, I love cursed
Like-
things. He-
Like haunted?
No, it's not haunted. Just slightly cursed. Anyway, if we don't want it, that's totally fine.
All right, I'll put it back in my back room.
Okay, good luck with that. You don't have a net, do you?
A net?
What kind
For
of?
like
Yes, I'm proficient in nets.
What?
I am. So I'm wondering if you have one.
I'm sure we can get a net from Dr. Soma.
You know what's the
What?
dumbest thing?
What?
You know what's the dumbest thing?
You have one, don't you?
I do have a net. And it's +1!
So it's 2 nets?
Does it do anything, or is it just +1?
It's just a +1 net, which means because it's +1, it's now painfully expensive. 500 gold!
It's a very pricey
You
net.
can get a normal net for like 2 coppers from like a fisherman.
You could, but mine's magic.
And it's true.
What does it do magically?
It's +1!
I can just go 2 nets!
I'm not gonna spend 500 gold on your +1 net. I will go grab a couple from a fisherman instead.
What's from that necklace that makes you hit things better, though?
Oh, 600 gold.
You said that you said 500. I don't your
No.
shitty
For my,
net.
for my necklace. What if I give you 500?
No.
550?
What if 600, but you added the haunted doll?
Please.
No.
I don't want the doll!
No.
Why did by
I don't
itself?
want the haunted doll.
The haunted doll's 1,000 gold on its own.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Oh, there you
The haunted doll, Karchenko!
Arendelle's the only one who knows about that sword handle, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bruh, I want that doll for no reason.
How much was
That's-
the
The
doll?
sword sounded sweet.
1,000.
gold.
1,000 gold. I looked at Cosmos, but Cosmos, I'm sorry, you're not getting a birthday
Okay.
present this year.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I know.
So it's the thought that counts. Thank you.
Thanks.
So, if I,
You turn your
For you.
head. You turn your head. The doll's no longer sitting where it was.
where is it?
Give me a investigation check.
Oh my god.
Sure, let's do
So
this.
Taijin's looking around for this doll, but so 550 for the necklace?
Yes. No, wait. I said 600.
You already said yes.
Got a 19 for investigation.
The doll is in the corner ripping the wings off butterflies.
Cool.
Yo, I want this doll. This doll is sick.
I'm gonna inch closer towards Therendel.
Yeah.
What did that sword handle do?
Oh, it's a sword handle of light. Only someone who's good could use it, and it's plus how much?
2.
+2.
And it does additional.
I'll buy it.
And it.
It
Alright,
does good damage.
what price did I say again?
800 gold.
Good for the sword handle because it didn't do anything.
It didn't do
Yeah, it was
anything.
1,000 gold if I'm not mistaken.
No, you said 500.
Oh, fuck.
Don't mess with the shopkeep.
At least the shopkeep's not trying to kill
what?
us.
I do want the necklace though. Taijin does give him 600
know-
gold.
You know what? If you keep messing with me,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna throw this doll at you.
Please don't. I don't want the doll.
I
I
mean,
want that doll.
he looks at you long and hard and takes out one of those monocles that has like 18 different lenses on it.
Hmm.
You're already cursed, aren't you?
What gave that away? You all know this!
Mm-hmm.
I have an
Who
eye.
told you I was cursed?
I have an eye for curses.
I'm cursed. It's very unfortunate. By the way, do you want me to roll D100? We didn't do that
Yeah, we probably should.
yet.
Yeah,
I was trying
I
to
will,
find time to
I
ask.
will, I will give the shopkeep 1,000 gold for that sword handle thingamajig.
All right, Sunblade on D&D Beyond.
Hell yeah. And that's
Will I roll the same thing I always roll? One off. 68.
Joke.
Hold on.
69?
68, sadly.
go, Sybarex. Sorry, I had to go from my magic item shop down to the flesh warping chart, which is...
Sentence I never want to hear again, but I will hear every week.
Very D&D sentence.
Yeah. Where is it? There we go. 68, you said?
Yeah.
So,
Oh no.
your eyes begin to they begin to hurt and itch, and they start to become watery.
Spiders come out your eyes.
And then the room gets really, really bright. And it
Ooh.
takes a second for you to adjust, and when you finally adjust, your pupils are on the floor.
Ah!
Your eyes are completely black. You now have dark vision at a range up to 120 feet.
Wow.
Nice.
But
You-
you have sunlight sensitivity.
Sensitivity.
Half vision in sunlight.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Do you have sunglasses?
Yes!
How much?
5 silver!
like- Here you go.
Hand you a pair of novelty sunglasses. They say hot babe on them.
Lovely. He puts them on, and he'll give him the 600 for the necklace.
Alright, so what this necklace does is once per short rest, if you roll below a 10 on a d20 when making an attack, you can instead make it a 10. So, like, let's say you've got a +6 to attack, and you roll a 2 on your d20. Instead of being a 8, it'll be a 16. Once per short rest.
Nice.
The
Does this have a name?
It is, yes it does. It is the, where is it? Clockwork Amulet.
Uh-huh.
It's
All right.
it's in D&D Beyond. And Noah, the sword you have is the Sunblade in D&D Beyond.
Yep, I just added that. Yep.
All right. Let me count up your total. Have you guys spent 4,000 gold here yet?
Think so.
Let's see,
I
I spent 1,500.
I spent 1,500,
I spent
I think.
almost 2,000.
Oh, then you guys get a free gift.
Oh,
No!
Is it the haunted doll? Is it the haunted doll?
No.
Oh, okay.
And are you friends with the haunted doll?
I mean, kind of.
How did they die?
Yo, bitch, how'd you die? She was a bandit.
Abandoned? I see. That's tragic.
No, a bandit.
a bandit. Like
A
Abandoned and got
Yeah.
stabbed for being abandoned.
Yeah,
Or hung?
she was like-
Maybe hung?
I don't know. She was
And-
like 6 years old and like murdering people and robbing them.
Damn.
Hey,
That's-
thanks,
Hey!
unconventional heroes.
Thank
Thanks for the
you.
Thank you.
Anyway, what else are you trying to buy? Oh yeah, your free
Nothing.
gift. Here, and he throws you a Zippo.
a Zippo.
Try lighting it
Okay.
underwater. It actually works.
Oh, wow.
They love SpongeBob physics.
It's in D&D Beyond. It's listed as the Candle of the Deep, but for flavor text, it is the Lighter of the Deep.
Zippo of the deep.
Who has it?
You want to have it, Thurndall?
It's good. I have a lot of magic stuff. You guys can have it.
So,
Who's responsible?
are you guys buying
can
anything
take this.
else?
I don't think so.
All
You
right.
don't have any wind. You don't have any tracking. You don't have any. You don't have navigation. I'm assuming.
Let's see here. I've got some perfume.
Okay, it's not gonna really help. I don't think.
I got a cool wand.
What does the wand do?
I don't fucking know. Figure it out yourself.
I have a trident. It's fine.
Oh, this guy. What about a gift for your apprentice?
I mean, we have like walkie-talkies. Do you have anything with communication?
No.
You don't.
Nope.
No, stone's the first feature. See, I mean, you don't have anything for navigation.
No. I've told you that like 3 times already. I've got this. I've got this net. Are you sure you don't want this 500 gold net?
I'm pretty sure you don't want your 500 gold net.
It is +1.
I'm very impressive, sir, but I think I'm good.
It's a good deal, Farrington.
Okay. I'm all set.
All right. If you're not gonna buy anything, stop loitering, or I'm sicking the doll on you.
Nope.
Noah leaves immediately.
Taijin follows Noah. Come on, Noah, let's go back to the other shop you wanted to go
Yeah, I'm
to.
gonna go to the other shop real quick and pick up stuff.
So as you guys leave the magic shop, you once again hear the clinking of the bamboo reeds hung over the door, and you walk back into the standard smithies. So, what can I do you for?
Ah, I have returned to purchase you your plate.
How much did
The
I
plate
say
owner.
it was?
1,200?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Do
So,
you have anything that grants armor that's not actually armor?
A shield.
oh, shields. I
Those are
have
the
a
shot.
shield.
I can't use them.
1,200 gold. Goodbye. Boop.
All right, can I help you guys with anything else?
I think
You don't
that's
have
all
anything for
me.
navigation, do you? You're an armory. You wouldn't.
No.
Disappointing.
Know anyone looking for work for a ship?
I mean, you can head down to the fisherman's docks.
We can do that.
Didn't we?
We head down to the fisherman's dock.
All right. You see 3 individuals there. One's a one's a human. One's a turtle. One's
Dear God! We already did this. Give me any extra hands, damn.
No, it's
No, no.
fine.
When you and Gary go to the same place, it's the same NPC. I go up to someone who may be selling nets.
What can I do you
That's
for?
two.
What?
What can I do for you?
I'm here. I'm in the market for nets. How much? Do you have any unbroken ones you're willing to sell?
Make
to
me a perception check.
Perception.
Perception. Oh, goody! I got a 6.
You don't notice anything? Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I've got a net.
The doll's
It just-
following you.
Okay, cool. How much is it?
500 gold?
500. Is that a magical net?
At that moment, you realize they are wearing a very familiar straw hat.
Hmm.
Just walks away. She just walks away.
Should buy it. That's beautiful.
He's a very good businessman. Gotta
Great.
respect
It's pretty great.
it.
If you are looking for ship hands, you are able to, there's sailors around, there's fishermen, depends on what you're looking.
I go up to a fisherman and I say, hello.
Man, who is
Do you
a
have
fish-
any nets that I can buy?
I mean,
Why do you want nets?
I-
That's what I'm curious about.
I could sell you one of my fishing nets, but,
Unbroken? I'm assuming you can take pounds of the fish.
What, 500 gold for the net.
Yeah, I mean it's mostly unbroken.
Mostly. Do you have any other ones that aren't? How much do you want, Fred?
What do you
Like-
think's a reasonable price?
I mean, it's a net. So, like, I'll give you a silver for it.
5 silver.
5 silver, but it's broken. You said that it's mostly unbroken, but that means it's a little bit broken.
It's my livelihood.
You don't have multiple nets. You only have one.
I'm poor.
Okay, I'll give you 5 silver. I'll give you give you 6 silver just because I feel bad for you.
You should give him 500 gold.
I give him 10 silver.
Holy
Gold.
shit! I'm retiring.
And good luck.
Do you want to work on our boats? You'll get paid like 25 gold a month.
Okay.
Why do we need him? I mean, not that he won't be a stellar employee, but why do we need him?
Extra boat hands, so if the boat gets damaged, we can fix it quicker.
Are you able to fix boats, sir?
Not a repairman.
Never mind.
I'm a
Yes.
fisherman.
It-
No, I'm a repairman.
It would be
Nah,
good to
too
look
late,
for
never
a
mind.
shipwright.
No,
correct?
please. I want to be rich.
Out of pity, I give him my platinum.
Holy fuck. Who are you people?
I feel bad. Here, he can take my platinum.
Platinum!
We're just good Samaritans.
Guy is loaded now. He's done.
He's done for life.
You immediately see him walking over to what looks like the owner of one of the fishing boats and, like, loudly quitting and flipping over one of the barrels full of fish into the water.
Oh.
Yes, freedom!
Good.
Someone was clearly underpaid.
I can, Tharandel, I can, fix... I can cast Mending and fix, I guess, the net if it's broken.
Oh, you're right. I also have mend as a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
We tag teamed the net
Easily
and
fixes the very small hole in the net.
Okay. Question to our lovely DM. The money that we have do we have to spend that money on? Which I guess we should have asked this beforehand. Spend that money on other provisions as well.
Oh yeah, that's why you got paid extra this time, so that you could
I
buy your own
see.
provisions.
Alright.
I said that earlier.
Okay, that's what
But
I
I
thought.
saved some money.
So yeah, I have about 1,500 left. How much does everyone else have?
I got 5 gold.
You have 800 gold.
You have 5 gold, but you gave him your platinum.
You're flat.
Well, the man got to quit.
How much do you have?
About the same as you.
Listen.
Okay, so we have
worst comes to
around
worst,
3,800.
You
Okay.
You hear yelling from down the street. I also buy unneeded magic items.
Hmm?
If you've
And
got
he
shit,
buys magic items we don't need.
if you've got shit lying around.
Do we have anything lying around we don't want? There's a Tharandel.
You don't have anything.
I still have that goblin suit that's worth 10 golds.
That's just part of your stuff. Like it's your
I
decoration.
just have it on me.
Yeah. Man, that's
Do we have
that's
any
awesome.
like magic weapons we no longer need because we got better magic weapons?
Mm-mm.
The drow lamp.
I'm folding onto my magic weapons.
Dow, not drow.
Dow. I have the Dow lamp. If we
What
want to
does
sell
that do
that.
again? What does it do?
So it like grants a wish, but it's also a decently tricky item. Almost,
Oh, that
dare I
thing.
say, questionably evil. So I'm not sure if we want to sell it to this random guy.
Oh yeah.
I'll buy that.
1 million gold.
2,000! No, 5,000.
2,000.
3,000? 4,000?
We start high, Taijin, and go down.
2,000.
I didn't finish. 3,000.
Didn't we want to give that to Brack?
2,000.
Give what to Brack?
The drow lamp.
Do we really trust giving that to Brack?
What is it?
No,
do?
he was thinking of giving it to Ash the dragon.
And if it doesn't work, it might, end the world or something.
2,000.
2,000. Okay, guys. Do
2,500.
Deal.
you guys want to sell it?
Yeah, we should sell it so we can buy some food.
I was gonna say maybe
Buy
interesting.
I think we have enough money for food, but
We have plenty of money for food. I
Oh,
don't think we
I'll
should
buy
be
it.
giving this.
I'll buy
I don't
it.
think we should be giving this to random people, though.
Yeah, let's
Let's
not.
Yeah, no, we can't sell that.
Hi, my name's Stanley. I'm no longer a random person.
Oh, hello, Stanley, the random person. Nice to meet you.
Stanley, I do apologize, but we're gonna keep this item. Let me see. I have a gust of wind grenade. I have a flash warping mushroom. I have a couple of those.
The fuck?
Yeah. You can flash warping mushrooms.
I have one too. I have like 2 of those.
Do you have
I
any
have,
mind warping
five.
mushrooms?
What warping mushrooms?
Mind warping.
Mind warping. No, but I bet we can find some tobacco.
Oh, I had to quit that stuff. My wife got real mad.
Yeah, let me tell you, tried it once. Questionable. So you're not into flash warping.
No.
Other than that, I don't have anything that I sell you.
How about that lamp?
Hey. No!
It's you know what a dog lamp does, do you, Sir Stanley?
Yes,
Sir
that's why
Stanley.
he wants it for 2,000 gold when it's worth probably a lot more than that.
What's the lamp do?
There's a
Insight check.
All right.
You know what it does.
18.
All right. This guy loves magic items. Has no idea how to use any of them. He just collects. He loves buying
Just
and
sell it.
selling and collecting, but has no idea how to use any of his items.
Not too bad.
I love
Okay.
him. Sell it
No.
to him.
Wait.
This dog lamp.
Stanley. You go.
I was gonna say, this dog lamp can ruin someone's life
Well, so could the
just
doll.
on a whim. No, the lamp. I guess the doll too, maybe.
Oh yeah, the doll could absolutely ruin someone's life. The doll's in the corner eating a rat while it's still alive.
I love this bitch.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, I don't really feel comfortable with that moral weight on my shoulders about what might happen to some poor and unexpecting person when you sell this to them for 3,000 gold.
Oh, I'd sell
So
it
yeah, I'm
for
gonna say no
4,000.
for this
Gotta
one.
turn a profit, you know.
You're already turning 500. I guess it's a better business model. Anyway, it's a no for me.
You don't even know how to use your magic items, do you? You just like them. You think they're neat.
They're pretty. They're little pretty baubles.
I'd sell
Pretty
it to him.
tchotchkes.
Oh, it's 4,000 gold.
And you know, they always seem to find me no matter where I am.
You might want to get that. Are you cursed?
I don't think so. I'm
Um,
just very lucky.
Yes.
I think...
Sir,
Oh, I'm sorry, you first.
oh no, I was gonna change the subject. So if you want to keep talking about your curses,
Oh, I think I was blessed by the royal family because magic just tends to follow me around.
is the royal family magic?
Yeah, they're the Magi.
Oh,
Oh,
Magi. I
Wait,
thought
but-
that was a family name or something, like Sir Magi. Okay.
I mean, it is their
actually, I was
family
looking
name
at-
also.
Oh, I see. Yeah, question. Have you ever heard of a man called Old Man Crane or Artemisius Crane?
No?
Never heard of them? Okay. I'll keep asking around.
magic just follows you.
Magic items? I mean, I can't do magic, obviously.
What?
Well, no one can. Like, except
you-
for the Magi.
What are you talking? Nobody can use magic here?
What are you talking
Is that a-
about?
Is that
I
a
can use
law?
magic.
Bullshit!
He can use magic.
Bullshit!
I can even do
I cast
one thing.
Oxygen station, and I have like a mini
He
flame.
immediately gets on his knees and bows. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I didn't know you were visiting.
Oh my god.
Well, this is questionable, isn't it? Cosmos could do it too, and he's sure not a royal. Are you a royal, Cosmos?
He
Not that I-
immediately runs out the door and starts screaming, "The royal family's here! The royal family's here!"
Oh no!
Give me that hat of disguise. I don't want to be seen.
No, he keeps it. No, it's in the bag of holding. No.
Okay, well that was weird.
This is important to figure out why. I think.
Yeah.
I think
Wait, Stanley, come back.
The royal family's here!
Are other people like reacting to him yelling?
Yes.
Oh
Locals are kind of getting into a tizzy.
Uh-oh.
People
Are they
are
like panicking, or are they like, woo?
yeah, they're like, the queen's here? The king? The prince? Is it one of the cousins? The nephews?
Oh shit.
Maybe I'll get you here. Maybe I'll
Mhm.
get to see magic.
Mm-hmm. The queen is coming.
Guys, this is weird, isn't it?
Yes,
Uh-oh.
actually. So
Oh, yeah.
only the royals can do magic.
don't-
and the...
I don't think anyone just knows how to do it. If they didn't. Taijin's gonna. So there's people around us. Taijin's gonna go up to someone and just ask them if magic is, like, only allowed by the royal family, or no one knows how to do it besides the royal family.
The royals are born with magic. Obviously, that's what makes them royals.
No one else is born with magic yet?
No.
Excuse me, sir. Did you know there's multiple ways to learn magic? You can be born with a lot of magic, or you can study, and through study, learn how to...
5 hours later.
That sounds like pirate talk to me.
Oh shit.
Pirate talk?
Really?
Are the pirates pro magic socialism?
Pro education.
Look, they apparently got someone who stole some of the royals' power and spreading it about.
Is that a negative thing? I mean, I know they're pirates, but if we ignored the fact that they were pirates, is that seen as a negative?
They robbed,
Wouldn't you want
they
to
robbed our
know?
glorious leaders.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
No! Listen to her! She's one of the royals! Immediately, that townsmember you were talking to bows.
Not really royal. You can stop bowing. Yo, he can also do magic. Point to Cosmos.
Don't bring me into this.
They're bowing to you as well.
Oh no! Who's gonna-
I'm gonna hide behind Noah.
Okay.
I'll wave at them, but like, oh, you don't need to bow to us. Please, get onto your feet.
I'm so sorry for overcharging you if I knew you were the royal family.
I'm sorry,
so
you-
sorry.
You
I'm
overcharged
not a
us
royal
for what
family.
exactly?
That useless sword hilt that does nothing.
It
Oh.
doesn't do
It does
anything.
a lot. No, it does stuff. I probably,
It's
I
okay.
guess. I don't actually know.
It is okay. This is. I don't know anything about money, actually. What am I saying? But I understand money goes to one place from other place, and you need money for food, correct?
Yes. And
I
more,
also need
and
food.
more
but
pretty,
no, I don't.
and more pretty things.
I mean, that's always nice.
Here's the point.
Well,
We're not mad that you overcharged us, and we're not the royal family.
Yes, you are. You said you did magic.
I did. Yeah.
I'm gonna nudge Therindo.
What's up?
If you deny that we're the royal family, then perhaps they'll think we're pirates.
Oh, you're right.
Maybe you should.
I'm a distant cousin.
but we shouldn't lie. What if the royal family finds us?
I feel like we're screwed either way.
We'll
Well,
explain
I'm-
our situation. We'll explain that
pretty
we're
sure we're not.
interplanal beings. What?
I think that's worse.
The giants and the dwarves were cool about the fact that we were from another plane.
Oh my
Oh.
god, the royal family's from another plane!
Oh, you were cutting out there?
What did you
No,
say,
I'm
Matt?
Oh my... Oh my god, the royal family's from another plane!
No.
It's like just someone
No,
just
we're not.
squeezing you there.
Okay, no,
Stop
we're not from another
yelling.
plane. Okay, we're gonna leave before we dig ourselves any deeper. It was nice to meet you, Stanley.
We
Your
should go
Majesty,
find
please, if
provisions.
there's anything I could do for you.
Hey, do you have a map? Do they have maps of the ocean?
I mean, the ocean's always changing, so it's a little hard to make maps.
That's what I thought. Okay, cool. I will see you later, Stanley.
What did you want to
try
say?
to? I was gonna try to usher the group to like find like provision stores, like item
Yeah.
stores, grocery stores.
Bye, Your
you know.
Majesty!
Well, Matt.
I said,
What was
bye, Your
that?
Majesty.
Yeah.
Bye,
When I turn to the
Stanley.
man, like my head's gonna like spin around like clock, like an owl, and be like, "I'm not royal, but you have a nice day."
As he's walking away, the doll's sitting on his shoulder, and when you spin your head completely around, the doll also spins its head completely around, and it's crying blood.
If Noah were to shoot that doll, I don't think Taijin would mind.
Very tempting. Very tempting.
I'm coming back
Um,
to that doll.
No,
should
it
get
does not disrespect the
supplies.
surroundings.
We should get supplies for the ship. Yes, food, water.
Let's get that.
Ooh, perhaps we can find something that turns salt water into fresh water.
We should also find someone who is a shipwright.
A what?
What is that, Noah?
That is so. I guess think like a blacksmith or a carpenter for ships.
Ooh.
Stanley, do you know anyone who's a shipwright?
Yes!
Who?
Me?
Is it you? Do you want to come with us?
Oh no!
I'll gladly serve the royal family.
Oh,
All right,
no.
we're
I'm a patriot.
Like, guys.
are we gonna group huddle? Are we gonna hire Stanley?
No,
If he is not actually a shipwright, then we will sink. And I say we shouldn't hire him.
I agree with Noah.
So he doesn't like pirates.
What exactly
pi-
are pirates?
We're not pirates.
Well, apparently here pirates are like, you see my master?
No.
He...
No,
No?
I don't see your master. No.
What?
She means they're being assholes. Just keep talking.
I am not familiar with your master. I apologize.
Yes, so my master is a wizard like me, and or a caster like me, and I believe he's here, and he's navigating the ocean, and he's very big on magical education. And these guys say the magical education is a pirate talk.
What
So
exactly are
this guy
pirates,
is
though?
against that, then I think we should be wary.
We do need a shipwright, though. There's only so much we can have access due to the ship.
I bet we can find someone else who has a ship who can fix
just-
ships.
So pirates are bad?
Depending who you talk to, Noah.
Usually
That's
speaking,
confusing.
yes, they like to pillage other people and steal their stuff.
Then I will
Generally.
vanquish these pirates then if they're bad people.
Well, yes, we'll see. We'll talk. We'll see what happens with pirates.
They're
So
bad
right
people.
now-
You take care of them. That's what
They're not-
heroes would do.
I mean, these guys said that they educate people in magic, which I think is a noble pursuit indeed.
Let's not say that out loud.
You're right. Okay.
Pirates
so-
are not bad people, meaning they are not pirates, because pirates are bad people.
You know what? The world isn't black and white. There's a lot of gray.
That just sounds stupid.
Yes, you're not wrong, my friend.
So many
Yikes.
shades of gray.
Parandel turns to the
We
other.
can't hear you, Matt.
So many shades of gray.
Stop.
At
50.
least 50.
I didn't mean stupid. It just makes everything too confusing.
World is confusing.
Hmm.
Perhaps, though, if we do hire Stanley, we'll find random magic items and just follow.
If he hires Stanley, he's gonna bring that doll, and I do not want that doll.
Cosmos does.
I think Cosmos wants to hire Stanley.
I forget. Did we do a investigation check or a whatever check on him if he can actually?
I was about to ask, did like
fix
Oh
I
yeah,
think
do
he's
like
lying.
an insight on that he was a shipwreck. Yeah, that's not a.
You haven't done an insight on that specifically.
May we?
Sure.
I think most other people should do it too, unless a 17 works.
17 works. He has
Was
an
he
item.
lying?
He has an item that makes him a shipwright.
Oh shit!
What? Is it a
What?
+1 net?
No. You don't know which item it is, but one of the
No.
items gives him the ability to repair. One of the things on his person gives him the ability to repair ships.
Stanley, how can you repair ships?
I got a cool eyeglass.
He will hire you if you leave the doll here.
No, bring the doll with us.
No.
No,
If we're gonna hire him, we can't lie to him about who we are.
I know that's why I don't.
I do not know why, but the doll makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Oh no, yes, it does. I don't like it either.
I kind of like it.
No, just like why? These are. I think they're called emotions. This is bad.
Uh-oh.
You're a real boy, Noah.
Should we hire this guy?
We have to tell him who we are if we're gonna hire him. We can't just lie to someone who's gonna be employed with us.
If you wish to hire him, and the doll comes, because it is inevitable, I suppose I will accept it.
I'm not opposed, but like we have to be honest with the people who are working with us. And I'm worried if we tell them who we are, we're gonna get hanged in this town square somehow.
I would have to agree with Taijin. I'm afraid that we're gonna get murdered here.
Okay, yeah, let's
So-
not do that then.
So then
Maybe we can
tell
buy it
him
from him.
We're pirates, right?
He
No,
is.
we're
not
He is
pirates.
already outside with suitcases.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh no, is he really? Oh.
We have to hire him now, damn it. Matt's preying on our weakness that we're too nice.
Stanley,
There is absolutely a pant leg hanging out of one of the suitcases.
Stanley, this could be a dangerous journey. We are going 2 months into a uncharted waters with
If not longer.
various stuff. Are you going to be okay if you're going to be okay under pressure?
What kind of pressure? Like water pressure? Like we're going under the water?
Yeah,
No,
if
like-
you want to.
I've got-
Take it
I've-
right underwater.
No, but I've got
Like
a
undersea demons danger.
So,
See
water
demons.
pressure, being attacked by demons, other interplanar monsters, perhaps another country, so many things.
Pirates?
Pirates.
Pirates, like, it's gonna be dangerous, like life-threatening mission.
I'll hide the entire time.
You'll
Do
fit
you
right
have a
in.
magic item that makes you a good fighter?
No, I have a magic item that makes me a good hider, though.
He'll fit
Okay.
right in. Stares at Cosmos.
maybe you can find Brack.
I don't know what a brack is, but it sounds awesome.
He is
He's a
little
lizard friend of ours.
kobold, I believe they are called.
Yes. We think an albatross, like, took him.
Oh, he's dead.
Probably.
Picks up the doll. Are you Brack?
No.
Oh no!
The doll just
Brack. You're not,
No.
you're not more of an
Shakes
average
its head.
Tim, right?
No.
it just slowly shakes its head.
Okay, good.
Now, what's the doll's name? I feel bad just referring to them as the doll.
What is your name? The doll just stares blankly.
Ah.
Well,
That,
do you mind being called
good
Lucy?
talk.
You are now being flipped off by the haunted doll.
They do not like that name.
Just call him
Alright.
Doll. I don't know.
Let's go back to the show. Let's go get some provisions.
So Stanley's
Yes, we're
coming with
hiring
us.
Stanley.
He's a ship point. That's great. I mean,
Okay.
I guess when we bring Stanley, we'll introduce him to Bob the blacksmith, and they can like collaborate and stuff.
All right.
That sounds like a good idea now.
Which ship is it? The big metal one or the wooden one?
Wooden one.
The wooden one.
All right. He
Okay.
walks off towards your ship.
Okay, guys, we have to be careful
Oh, wait,
once we get close to the.
wait. What about payment?
You'll be getting 25 gold a month.
Yep, down payment.
We just bought a bunch of stuff from the item shop.
Yeah, and now I'm closing it down. Where's my down payment?
He said you overcharged us for the sword handle.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh my goodness.
Have 5 gold.
Hey, can I use the advantage? We have another one.
Yeah.
You guys care?
Yeah, go for it.
We could pay him in the doll.
18.
All right, fuck it.
Attaboy, Stanley. Attaboy.
Takes out a match, throws it at the item shop, and just walks off.
What?
He's back.
Turn the fuck out and get the
How big
items.
is the flame? How big is the flame?
You smell gasoline.
Oh